This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Looking for that last card to complete your online deck, or just to get the latest booster packs in town like Crown Zenith for example. They literally have everything, and you can use the coupon code ZapDosTCG for 5% off your order. This video is also sponsored by Cardmarket.com. This is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, and you can use the referral name ZapDosTCG to help support the channel. This video is also sponsored by YourPlaymat.com. This is a platform where you're able to upload your favorite wallpaper and they turn it into a beautiful playmat. You can now have 10% off your order by clicking the link down below, and they ship worldwide, so definitely check it out. Last but certainly not least is going to be DragonShield.com. Dragon Shield is the best brand to protect your beautiful cards, and they have the best quality sleeves available, and you can of course check it out by clicking the links down below. They have sleeves, binders and deck boxes of the best quality around. I use them in every single tournament, and you guys should do the exact same thing. Thank you a lot for sticking around with the commercials, and enjoy the video. Peace. What's up YouTube, it's ZapDosTCG here, and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. On this channel you get daily Pokemon TCG content, so be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. Today we're going to be testing out Radiant Eternatus from the Crown Zenith set, bringing new life to VMAXs that you thought were dead. The first one up on the list is Malamar VMAX with the Max Jammer. We have the baby Mew engine to fetch yourself, Energy Search, and of course Dark Patch, so we can accelerate and get the attack off. We have Disruption in the form of Pat to the Peak, and of course Judge and Marnie and Roxanne. And the cool thing is we can instantly summon Malamar VMAX on the first turn. Utilizing Radiant Eternatus, we slap it down on the bench and boom, we can search your deck for 2 VMAXs and put them on the bench instantly, so you don't have those weak HP Pokemon on the bench anymore, which is super nice. And then we're going to be accelerating, let a couple of our Pokemon get knocked out, and then Marnie and Path and Max Jammer will be hopefully winning ourselves the game. So that is going to be the deck for today. We have Lumineon and Crobat as some more support Pokemon, and we're going to be testing out how Radiant Eternatus will bring new life to Malamar VMAX. If you guys are hyped for today's upload, be sure to let me know by slapping the hell out of the like button with a Max Jammer. It is super effective. I'm always super grateful, and it only requires 1 tiny second of your time. So let's see how Radiant Eternatus functions in today's video. Let's say tails never fails. Let's go. We win the coin flip. Let's go first, and hopefully we get that Radiant Eternatus out. Okay, we have the baby Mew. Not too bad. Let's hope no Malamar VMAX is pricey. I want to bump it up to like 4 copies, but I couldn't find the room for it. So we'll have to make do with 3 copies of Malamar VMAX. We can instantly get out 1. We can quick ball and see how that goes. Okay, let's quick ball a Darkness Energy. Okay, 2 Malamar VMAXs in here. Let's get Radiant Eternatus, 4 Dark Patches. That's hilariously awesome. We are gonna go, we could Energy Search, but they could Marnie, right? So maybe we wait with that. Although, we could get an Energy right now. 1 Darkness Energy. Utilize Mysterious Tail. We have the Dark Patch already. Depends on if they Marnie or not. If they don't have Marnie on the hand turn 1, we are gonna have a very great setup for sure. Here we go, Radiant Eternatus summoning that, and we get 2 Malamar VMAXs out of the deck instantly, like bzz, here they are. Fantastic. Okay, we can maybe get an attack of turn 1. We have the Ultra Ball to get rid of an energy. We have 1 Dark Patch. Maybe we can Marnie already and find an attachment of turn. Would be super nice. Maybe Mew finds an Energy Search. Maybe it doesn't. But yeah, this is going to be a pretty great situation to be in. This is how the deck functions, to be honest. And looks like we're up against some sort of Arceus box. Arceus box typically brings Espeon VMAX, Flying Pikachu VMAX. Oh, they're gonna go for Radiant Eternatus as well. Hilarious. Look at that go. So Arceus Radiant Eternatus is literally everywhere. And that's how we like it in a video like this. Radiant Eternatus on both sides of the field. Hilariously awesome. We of course can disrupt the opponent quite a bit. Okay, they're playing Shadow Rider. We can hit that for weakness, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you worry about that. Let's start off with a Dark Patch. There we go. We would need to find another way to have Dark Patch. I think I will Quick Ball the energy. make some room. We could have Lumineon here, but that's a 2-prize liability. But just in case, I will put it in hand if we don't get anything we want. Next up, I'm going to be going for that Mysterious Tail. Energy Search is going to be the card I'll go for. Let's go for Energy Search, get a Darkness Energy. The only thing we need is like a Dark Patch, right? Energy here. Yeah, we only need Dark Patch. We could scoop up, get another Mew out in play. Pokegear first. There's a Marnie. We could scoop up, try to find another baby Mew. We could scoop up the Mew or scoop up Eternatus. What do we do here? We could Ultra Ball away Lumineon at this point, although Lumineon is a way for boss's orders to get rid of like these, like this is a 3-prize Pokemon, so that's super nice. I think it's the best plan of action is just to go for Marnie, right? We can hide behind Mew a little bit, assuming as they don't have like boss's orders or something. We have an energy, no other Pokemon. Maybe we should have scooped up something here and there, but this seems fine. This seems fine. We can have Pokegear Boss as a way to take like 2 of these Shadow Riders down and then we win the game. That's probably the best way we can go about this. We don't need to use Energy Search right now. I think this is fine. We can Ultra Ball Lumineon, Boss, KO, Max Jammer. I would have loved to have a second turn Max Jammer, but they could also like try and target down Malamar VMAX with the boss's orders. That is something they could do. Like at this point, you give up 1 prize card, and you force the 8-prize game, which is awesome. They can now draw a lot of cards with the Shadow Riders, that's for sure. But the Shadow Rider is weak to darkness, which is a huge deal for us. We could Max Jammer our way. Okay, Arceus VSTAR. I think in their situation, they're probably gonna have to go for boss's orders on Malamar VMAX to at least stand a chance. I know we still have a lot of dark patches. Marnie Path would have been like fantastic. We didn't find Path to the Peak, unfortunately. Okay, Choice Belt coming down. Like the bad thing that would be like if we had like Malamar V, they could just KO it with Choice Belted Arceus, but right now that's not going to be the case. They both have Choice Belt, so they're gonna be drawing a lot of cards with the Underworld Door. They could also go for the VSTAR. Not the biggest concern. Maybe we should have scooped up the baby Mew here. Baby Mew going down right now is not pretty good, but we still have access to Roxanne as well. But my ticket to victory probably would be Bulbasaur's Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX, Bulbasaur Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX. That's my win con. We hit for weakness. It's awesome. They could Marnie us as well. Maybe Marnie us into the Bulbasaur's. They're gonna go for another Shadow Rider. And they're gonna go for a Marnie. Okay. No Bulbasaur, so our good friends Malamar VMAXs are safe for now. We draw ourselves into Dark Patches. Holy macaroni, that's insane. Yeah, not the kind of way I wanted, because now he's gonna be able to set up so much energies on his field. Oh, this is going to be pretty tricky. Let's hope we draw into like Quick Ball or Ultra Ball so we can summon Lumineon. It's time for Malamar VMAX with the Max Jammer. Okay, there's a Marnie. Tracking Shoe, Quick Ball. That's Lumineon action right here. We are going to be attaching over here. We are going to be going for Dark Patch on the Malamar. And I think we will survive a couple of hits here, so we can safely next turn attack again. So I don't think we will need another Dark Patch here. So I'm gonna save my Marnie. I'll go for Lumineon action. Lumineon time. Yes, give me that boss's orders. There's 2 of them available. I wish we had like, we could Marnie Path as well, but this is way better. They just concede! There we go. We would have Max Jammered the hell out of this. And this was a funky Radiant Eternatus situation where they're both popping up. Me having Radiant Eternatus as my first Quick Ball. The opponent does it the same thing as well. Radiant Eternatus bringing new life to old VMAXs. Think about Shadow Rider. Think about Kyurem. Think about Malamar VMAX. Think about Flying Pikachu and Duraludon. There's so many things possible with Radiant Eternatus. Is it going to be breaking the format? Probably not, but it's definitely fun to be playing around with. And hopefully you guys are appreciating the content that we're putting out every single day. Okay, next opponent. Let's see what they come bringing to the table. We're up against Roger 23501. They have a very cool coin with Charizard. Fan favorite Pokemon that every Pokemon collector is going nuts about every single time there's a new set revealed. Okay, let's go first. Let's start off with Radiant Eternatus, turn 1, maybe Path to the Peak. Nah, it's gonna not work because Radiant Eternatus also gets shut down by Path to the Peak. That's sort of only 3 copies of that in here. Very interesting situation. We do have the Forest Seal Stone allowing us to get whatever we want. At least we're gonna be able to make do with that. Starting with Crobat is very bad regardless though. We can Energy Search, see what that brings us. Maybe Forest Seal Stone. Okay, we're up against another Arceus build. What is up with all these Arceus builds? Energy Search, taking a Darkness Energy. Okay, we can get Forest Seal Stone, then get Radiant Eternatus set up and go from there. I suppose. There's not anything better that we could do. Forest Seal Stone. Let's go! Star Alchemy. If there was a Mew price, we could have gone for Heavy Ball, use Air Balloon, try to find a Quick Ball. But at this situation, it's probably better tinning the deck. So although if we draw to Quick Ball, we can get Lumineon up and ready to go. Dark Patch capabilities. We definitely need, if we just manually attach, it's going to be bad. Maybe the Dark Patch situation is better. Yeah, there's not a lot we could do. Not a lot we could do. I think we're gonna have to go for Radiant Eternatus and summon it right from the get-go. Let's go, Malamar VMAXs. I summon you! Let's go! You can get this off mostly turn 1, which is awesome. The problem is we're up against another Arceus build, and we have this 2 prize liability, which means we need to scoop up Radiant Eternatus. Ultra Ball. Okay, we're up against Duraludon. We could make Duraludon brick. We have the boss's orders, but they have Trinity Charge. Like, how? How do they get everything? We have the Path to the Peak though, so that could be interesting to shut them down. I don't know what they have left in hand. Probably support, or they get rid of the single strike mustard here. Okay, this is not good. I'm trying to check my prize cards real quick. Yeah, not a lot of great things that we are missing out on. I guess the only way to get ourselves started here is attachment here, Path to the Peak, and they can still Trinity Charge onto Duraludon again. Like this guy could KO our Crobat. If he has an energy, could Trinity Charge again. Boss's orders is great to target down specific Pokemon though. Yeah, let's hope. We could have bossed already, but we're gonna wait until we are ready to strike. Lost City. Ah, he's playing the Lost City build. We've done that before. Okay, more energies. Oh, just 1 energy. Alright. Alright. It's time for Energy Search. Getting an energy. Let's go. It's time for Path again. We could technically save the Crobat here if we just attach, retreat, give them the Radiant Etern, and then we can Dark Patch onto our fella over here, giving up only a 1 prize Pokemon. They could still keep on Trinity Charging. They could also swing for a little bit of damage, I suppose. Saving boss or not. Yeah, they could have Trinity Charged more cards from the deck so they don't brick. So that's what happens, like our Dura bricks like insanity. But we will need to draw into an energy though. Path is still down, that's good. If they overlap Path again, we could get out of it with Lumineon. But just 1 energy can make them brick even further with Max Jammer. They could Marnie us into the nuts. Okay, they have the Arceus VSTAR. They have the Arceus VSTAR, ladies and gentlemen. We can get an Air Balloon onto Malamar VMAX. Let's hope we draw into an energy. Yeah, now they can KO this one, and it's gonna be bad. Okay, they're gonna go for boss's orders on our Malamar VMAX. Ladies and gentlemen, they're gonna try and 2-shot it. They get all no metal energies from the deck. Okay. Okay, we draw into the darkness energy. Hilarious. That is hilarious. This guy can KO us for 180. This guy is not a threat quite yet, but he could manage to like manually retreat, then he loses all the energies, but he can then reaccelerate all the energies. What to do? This guy is no threat unless it evolves. How do we get ourselves started, by the way? This is bad. We're gonna have to go Max Jammer. I know we're gonna get KO'd here, but what do they have in hand? Hyper Potion? Nah, that's not gonna happen. You are not going to heal off that damage. They have Boss's Orders. 180. We would need a whole heap of Dark Patches. And they have Duraludon VMAX. Okay, that's bad. They can attack, and then they win the game because they can KO this one, they can two-shot. Oh, they're gonna go for the attack on the Duraludon VMAX. Okay. This is bad, ladies and gentlemen. We weren't able to find any Baby Mew, any supporters whatsoever. We were able to use Max Jammer, but it doesn't matter too much here. Judge. Okay, it's time to judge you away. Come on. Attachment. Okay, we have Roxanne for next turn. Let's hope they don't have the boss's orders here. Let's just attach here. We Tracking Shoe for a Seal Stone. Cannot no longer use it. Dark Patch in the house. We are going to retreat, and then we can scoop up the Radiant Eternatus, so they have to go through the Malamar VMAX. Otherwise, they can just KO this one and boss this one, which is bad. Boss, no! How many balls are in here? 2 balls. We now have to whiff out on the boss's orders. Jesus, there's gonna have to be Roxanne. Attachment here, might as well Dark Patch for the memes of it, so we don't draw into it again. Roxanne, they get 2 cards, we get more cards, see how that goes. We have boss's orders here as well. We don't no longer need energies. We can of course get a 2-prize Pokemon up in play if we want to. Baby Mew, irrelevant. We don't have any healing cards, so that's pretty tricky. Might as well slap this down. Tracking Shoe. Don't need Quick Ball. Another Malamar VMAX. Also don't need that. You can just tin the deck. Get the Lumineon. See how we go from there. Come on, Max Jammer. Try the brick. Try the brick, folks. Chorus. Of course, Chorus goes down to the bottom of the deck. They have to top deck in this scenario. 180. 180 does get the job done. They only have Ultra Ball, G-Max Pulverization. I'm very scared. The opponent doesn't have anything right now. Might as well Pokegear for the memes of it. We have nothing. That's fine. Max Jammer. KO Duraludon VMAX. What do they have in hand? Ultra Ball and Duraludon VMAX. Yeah, you can have Duraludon VMAX. Sure. And now they need to top deck DTE or they are knocked out by Malamar VMAX. The only Pokemon they have is Arceus with nothing. Top deck nothing. A Marnie, are you kidding me? If they have DTE, they win. If they don't, we potentially win. Unless they slap up another Arceus on the bench and attach that one. They have the DTE. Wow. Wow. We could have won here. Wow. The opponent had insane top deck potential. Okay. Not supposed to happen. We could have gotten the dub here, but the opponent is a master in top decking. Have you had any situation happen to you where the opponent top decked their way to victory? Let me know down below in the comments. Ah, so close. Very cool to record videos like this though. We played it perfectly, but they top decked everything. Okay. Let's do this again. Turn 1, summoning the Malamar VMAX, and we are up. Wow. 2 Malamar VMAX in the opening hand. That's something you don't want going first, because going second is better since you can then Marnie, but going first is bad. Alright, we start off with Crobat again. Luckily, we do have access to the Forest Seal Stone, which we can, of course, utilize to get some Dark Patch situation going. We can Ultra Ball and energy away. The Regis. Can we make the Regis brick? Malamar VMAX is weak to grass, which is super nice. Energy Search. Let's get that energy. We do have access to some air balloons there. Yeah, starting with this one is not great. I'll get rid of this. I'll get rid of that. Radiant Eternatus is here, up and ready to make some moves. I don't know if they're gonna Marnie first turn. They could. But I want to save that Forest Seal Stone for later. You could still attach Retreat. Let's summon them. Malamar VMAXs. Both weak to grass. The problem is we're up against the Regis, which are able to, of course, one-hit KO us with the Regigigas, which is the most scary thing you've ever seen. Also starting with Crobat is very silly. Trekking Shoe. Already Aurora, that's an hilariously awesome for the opponent. Okay, they're not having Path to the Peak. Instead, they are gonna go for Stormy Mountains. Ultra Ball. Double Aurora. Wow, okay. We're gonna get slaughtered like crazy. They can fill their bench up quite significantly. We are done for. Choice Belt onto the Reggie Quick Ball for Aurora's third one. We are going to get slaughtered here. Please play research. No Reggie Draco. No Reggie Draco. What in the world? I have no idea what's going on here. So, with that being said, for Steel Stone over here. They have like nothing. They didn't even have a supporter, which I found very strange. But we also need to get ourselves going here. And the only draw supporter we have is Marnie. So, yeah, I guess we have no choice but to Marnie. Seeing as, and also they didn't get out Draco, which is like kind of a mistake. We need to get an attack off, so I gotta have to go for Marnie here. Even though I don't want to. Okay then, we utilize... We can use Forest Seal Stone, I suppose. We still don't have Dark Patch, either way. We could scoop up the Radiant Eternatus. Safely set ourselves up with Malamar. Attachment here. Let's see here. What do we still have left? 4 Dark Patches. We just need to have a Dark Patch and an Energy Attachment next turn. Also, Air Balloon would be nice. Yeah, maybe the Reggie Dracos are priced. You never know. Also, attacking with Regis is going to be super annoying. So we're going to have to get an Air Balloon. They have Reggie Draco. They just draw into it. Why didn't they get Reggie Draco in the first place? We will never know. If they have Scoop Up Nets, our Crobat will already get annihilated. A Rope. Yeah, at this point, if they rope us, we won't be able to accelerate because we... so bad. We're gonna have to promote this one because this one can get the Air Balloon. Dang it. Like, against Regis, very bad. They can also just use Regilecky, snipe some damage, and then Regigigas can destroy everything. And they have Cynthia's Ambition. We didn't even KO anything. Path to the Peak as well. Yo, that is insane. The Regigigas scares me so much. I think this is a very bad matchup. The Terra Spark. All the energies go down the drain. Marnie or Judge? I think Marnie is better here. I also want to use Pokegear. Get more thinned out because we need a whole heap of stuff. It's time for Marnie. Yeah, this is not getting us anywhere. We're gonna get slapped again with damage. Cannot even get an attack off. We can attach here. We didn't draw into any Dark Patches. There's no way in hell we can win this prize trade. Even though we can Max Jammer them, they have Reggie Draco to draw cards. So Regis is an auto loss for the Malamar VMAX. We slapped some Arceus builds here and there. Also, the Duraludon player was able to top deck, unfortunately. So the win rate of the Malamar VMAX, not that high at the moment, but it's a very cool deck regardless. Okay. We were able to summon 2 Malamar VMAXs in every single game turn 1. So at least that's good for us. This time around we go second, see how it goes. Maybe we can start with Baby Mew for once, because we haven't started with Mew from Celebrations. We always start with Crobat, even though we only run 1 Crobat. That's like so crazy. Okay, we start with Baby Mew. That's nice. If we're able to summon, if we can get a Quick Ball or Ultra Ball from the Baby Mew, we are off and ready to go to the race. Another Arceus build. Why are people not playing Mew VMAX or anything? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Okay, nothing priced. 2 Marnies though. Trekking Shoe. How? You want to discard, keep it in hand, I guess. This is so bad. It's gonna have to be Pokegear into Marnie and then finding Eternatus. Crazy. I don't even find anything. Yo, what? This is probably gonna be another Duraludon, so we already know how that goes. They probably have the edge, seeing as they're an Arceus build, and we only slap 180. They can 2-shot. We have to 2-shots. Even though we max Jammer and Path, it's still not enough against that matchup. I wanted to see something like Mew VMAX. Like, where is the Mew VMAXs of the world? Okay, let's get it going. We go first. We have the Quick Ball. Let's summon some Malamar VMAXs. We want to showcase the strategy here. Looks like we're up against Mew. Hello, we summoned Mew. Here we are, Mew VMAX. You're going down. It's time for us to shine. Path, Judge, Marnie. We're gonna be doing it. This is what we wanted. This is what we wanted. We're getting it. We're gonna get that additional card. Thank you. It's another Quick Ball. Not that it matters. Okay. First of all, let's go for Mysterious Tail. Let's go. I'll take the Energy Search. We're going to be utilizing the Energy Search to search a deck first. Radiant Eternatus is there. Let's Quick Ball away the energy so we can Dark Patch that one later. Find Radiant Eternatus. Let's go. I don't know if they're going to have the Meloetta Dunk, right? So we might as well get Mew over here. Air Balloon over here. Then Radiant Eternatus. Let's go. We're going to be summoning Malamar VMAXs, 3 Dark Patches. We still have the Forest Seal Stone as well, and 3 copies of Path. That should be getting ourselves done. They can play Pokemon Catcher, but they will. I don't think they can donk a Malamar VMAX here. Okay, if the Mew goes down, we scoop up Radiant Eternatus, and we should be good to go from there on out. We have the double Scoop Up Net if they don't get a KO, but they would need a lot of Sparkle first. We have no energies on the Malamars quite yet. We need Attachment, Dark Patch, Dark Patch. Sometimes pretty hard to pull off. If Mew finds Energy Search, it's gonna be... Whoa, what? Alyssa Sparkle? Yo, they wanna get donked or what? Just Meloetta against the world? Meloetta? Oh, why are these matches of TCGO so one-sided? One-sided matches. They have like nothing in hand. It's crazy. So, in that sense, Mysterious Tail. Yeah, we have nothing. It's gonna have to be Dark. The Trekking Shoes here. Trekking Shoes. The Dark Patch. I'll take it. Thank you. Dark Patch time. On to the Mally. We scoop up Radiant Etern. We still have more scoop ups where those came from, right? I did. Definitely. So I will retreat. Use another Mew. Another Dark Patch. Not what I want to see right now. Also want to have Quick Ball so we can discard some energies. That is not good. These are all cards we really don't want to be seeing right now. We can set up another Malamar VMAX. That would be foolish. Tinning this deck. Tinning this card. I think I'll tin the Radiant Etern. Get myself Baby Mew, I suppose. This guy is gonna get knocked out, which is not too bad per se. Let's just go Judge. Okay, we have the attachment. We have even Path to the Peak. Wow. It's time. Attachment. Path. your move. They can KO Mew, but if we find Energy Surge, the game is set and match. They can get some Genesects off. They've already played a Lost City here, so we judge path. Who is the judge path fella now, Mew? Okay, they have Genesect. We actually cannot one-hit KO Genesect, which is hilarious. But we can Max Jam with Path in play. That's going to be nasty. One Genesect, Meloetta against the world. We still have two Mews for escape rope shenanigans. Oh, just a Melodious Echo, nothing else going around. Cool. Here we go, Mew. It is time for you to find Energy Search or Pokegear. Energy as well. Oh, this is insane. Yeah, just get Path to the Peak or just Scoop Up Net. Yeah, Scoop Up Net is probably better in this situation. Let's go scoop up the Mew. And Malamar time! Let's go Max Jam! Bam! What do they have in hand? Let's just cherry pick. A lot of switch outs. Switch outs are... They could attach to the Genesect, I suppose, but the rope is gonna get us in trouble. So I will put the rope on the bottom of the deck. What are they gonna do now? All cards... They cannot play down switch cards because they don't have any Pokemon. Tracking Shoe will need to discard some energies and then we can set up... Okay, Marnie time. Luckily, Escape Rope is on the bottom of the deck. Path is still in play though. Okay, we have the attachment for a Seal Stone as well. For a Seal Stone Boss Mew. Bam! Annihilated. Path. Getting some supporters back in the deck. 3 cards in hand, Path is in play. I don't think they Path Marnie themselves. No, they have access to the Lost City. Yo. In that situation, there's a couple of things we could go for. Bossing the only Mew they have, or slapping down another Path to the Peak. We still have access to our Forest Seal Stone to humiliate the Mew VMAX. Drawing 3 cards. If they have Battle VIP passes right now, that would be hilarious. Forest Seal Stone, okay, they can draw out of this situation if we have Path. Unless they use the Forest Seal Stone right now. A rope. Now we need to use Forest Seal Stone to get Air Balloon. So annoying. Star Alchemy. If there's only one Mew, I'm going after it. Quick Ball. The vacuum goes away. That's a lot of outs to paths that is getting removed here. Lumineon also is a 2 prize card liability. We need to also 2-shot Genesect. What did they grab with Hisuian Heavy Ball? Another Mew. Okay, that's bad. 3 cards in hand. So... And there's a Mew in the active spot, so that's pretty good as well. Attachment here, Forest Seal Stone here. It's Marnie time. Even though they only have 3 cards, we can draw into better resources. Okay, Ultra Ball can get rid of some energy so we can Dark Patch. Didn't draw into what I wanted, to be honest. Star Alchemy. The Path is a nice solution. The problem right now is that we don't have Air Balloon. Yeah, there's one Air Balloon in the discard pile. We don't have another one. No switch card available either, so... Putting down the Path. If the Malamar goes down, we can Roxanne as well. So they would need a lot of tablets in order to KO us. And there is already 2 fusion energies in the discard pile. Insta lap with the stop, crazy. Well, we can attach, retreat, get an attack off. They get rid of a power tablet. And Choice Belt's gone as well. It's always better to KO a Mew VMAX than just to KO a Mew. Silene, Tails, Heads, 1 Heads. What did you want for Silene? Fusion energy. The Palpad is also gone, right? Yeah. And the cool thing is with Pokestop, we can discard energies as well as find the dark patches, which is super nice. So we're gonna have to like attach, retreat manually. Now we can no longer utilize, okay, they have a rope. They can rope into this guy. That means this guy is completely healed. They could have Echoing Horn, which is super scary, I know. Echoing Horn is the scariest card, definitely in this matchup. But we still have access. I would have loved to KO the Mew, but Air Balloon being priced, pretty bad. Maybe we should play like more Switch out, like a physical copy of Switch would not hurt either. We now play like a lot of Scoop Up Net so you can get rid of most of the resources. Okay, another double Palpad? What? Double Palpad, for real? Yeah, that's insane. Double, there's Mew VMAX, alright. Drawing more cards than ever before. Double Palpad. They didn't even attack? What is going on here? Okay. That being said, I'm gonna be attaching here. I'll be retreating into Malamar VMAX. I'll be going for... We can... There's already 2 energies in the discard pile, right? Now we can Ultra Ball. Get rid of this, get rid of that. Find Lumineon for boss later, and we will also try to find... Yeah, we have 1 Dark Patch, that's nice. Let's go, Max Jam. Thank you for the Pokestop, thank you. They have Rope, Rope is annoying. Power Tablet, less annoying. Although, if we don't have anything... How many tablets here? 1 tablet. Imagine they have all the tablets in the world, but the rope is more annoying than the tablet. I think. Like, they could rope, but we can attach retreat, right? So maybe the tablets are the things they can no longer have. Or Marnie. But they can draw so many cards, so maybe... Yeah, put the tablet on the bottom. I'll put the tablet on the bottom. Okay, we have the Dark Patch, we have the attachment. Cool. The only thing we need to do is Lumineon boss. And we can Pokestop for a quick ball for Lumineon boss. Okay, we get Marnie, that's fine. Lumineon will be on the bottom of the deck so we can freely use Pokestop. Unless Pokestop gets somehow removed from play with a vacuum or a path or whatever. Quick ball, this is game. Unless they can KO. Have all their tablets in the world. With Chromatic being Tails, that's gonna be pretty difficult to pull off. 210. They would need 4 modifiers. 1 modifier on the Mew on the bench. Switch, Ultra Ball, Battle VIP Pass. Yo, what are they gonna do now? Malamar VMAX is in town, trying to control the game, set it to our hand, use the Max Jammer, slowing them down. Yeah, at this point we can just attach retreat to Malamar VMAX if we get stranded in the active position. We only need to take 3 more prize cards, right? They give us Genesect. They're trying, no, they're not giving us Genesect, they're switching out. They've already retreated, right? They probably should have gone for... What is this? I have no idea. Can we get it instantly with Pokegear? Nope, we cannot. We cannot just go quick ball, get rid of the Marnie, find Lumineon, Lumineon boss. Let's go. Boss's orders and the Mew VMAX is gonna get shredded, and we can even Max Jammer. The game could have lasted a little bit longer. Well played. Max Jam, poof, you're out. Out and ready to go. So that's a concession. Let's go. Can we play 1 more game with this deck? We have actually played some decent games here. Arceus builds are actually pretty difficult, but max jamming with Marnie and all that path shenanigans is super great against like a lot of decks in the format right now. Okay, we won the coin flip. Let's summon Radiant Eternatus turn 1. Let us start with a baby Mew. Perfect. The only thing I'm concerned about is that there's a Malamar VMAX in hand, which means sometimes you have to make do with 1 Mali. Okay, Energy Search is what I love to do first. Okay, it's all in there, it's all in there, it's fine. We will go Quick Ball this away. Get Radiant Eternatus. How many Dark Patches? 3 Dark Patches. Cool. Can we already find one? Yes, we can. Technically, we don't need more, so I will Ultra Ball, get rid of a Scoop Up Net, get rid of a Malamar here. Setting ourselves up with another Mew, because I think he could KO our first Mew with Cramorant if he has a lot of luck by his side. Could have scooped up here, but I'm gonna save my scoop up for later. Let's go! Double Mally VMAX in the house. We're up against Lost Box, ladies and gentlemen. Lost Box. Finally a match we want to see here. Judge and start swinging. Energy Search is going to be a card we want to find with Mew or no, not Pokegear, just Energy Search. Just a temple. What? What is going on? Mew? Another Dark Patch and Energy Search. Huh. We can already get another energy in the discard pile. Quick Ball. Let's get rid of this. I'm gonna try and donk the opponent, right? There's no need to just play around games with this scenario. Dark Patch. Activation here. We have more Scoop Up Nets where those came from. Get this one back in hand. Slapping down Mew. I'll utilize Mysterious Tail. We find Forest Seal Stone, which can grab us any card we freaking want. Forest Seal Stone here. Crobat. Draw a lot of cards. Energy Searches here. Getting the energy. Slapping it down here. Forest Seal Stone. Getting the Dark Patch. Turn 1, actually turn 2, Max Jam. We could have even judged the opponent as well. How strong is this combo? Let's go! Yeah, we dunk and Lost Box. Let's go. But that setup was insane. That's actually what I want to be showing here in this kind of video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of the Malamar VMAX with Radiant Eternatus. If you did, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Helps out in many ways. Go check out our sponsor, SpokedownStore.com, the best place for TCG code cards. You can use the coupon code TCG for a whopping 5% off your order. Go check out cardmarket.com for European players. You can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. There's Dragon Shield for people from the US and Europe. Links down below to buy sleeves, binders, and deck boxes. And last but certainly not least is yourplaymat.com. Create your own custom playmat from scratch, upload your favorite wallpaper or design, they ship worldwide, and you can get 10% off by clicking the link down below. Have yourself a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Pokemon TCG madness. Peace!